Hello and welcome to the bathroom. It's a nice, warm, cozy shave we're going to have today. We're going to be using Stirling Vanilla Sandalwood. Now, I'll just demonstrate what I usually do. This soap is a crope. It's firm-ish, but not completely hard. Not a hard soap, a crope. And it's got, well, it doesn't lie. It is vanilla, and it's backed by a nice, warm, woody background. But it's mainly, when I pick up vanilla, some sweet hits, nice stuff, and then some warm, woodsy feel. I use a spoon on the back, at the bottom end here, to sort of scrape. I don't know if you can see that, if the camera picks up anything that it should. I should scrape off. This should be about the size that I would like to use. Now would be a very stupid time to drop the ball. Usually I would have done this before pushing the play button. It's down there, so I simply just move it around. So it covers most of the ball surface, like this. But that's it. Okay, dry this off. Usually I would wash it, but just to save time, we're just going to do that. Okay, put on some water on the face, and I'll show you the rest of the stuff that we're using. Now, I'm using a mild razor today, mild-ish. To me it's mild, compared to the other razors that I've got. It's the Mueller DE89. It's got sort of a barber pole handle. To me, it kind of feel a bit gliding. Or if you got wet hands, it's not like it's gliding off, but it just feels like I don't have a nice grip on it. I'm using an Aster blade. It's a 3-piece razor. And the alignment is there every single time. Now, as I said, to me, this is a mild razor. In terms of aggressiveness from 1 to 10, this comes in at about 3, perhaps even perhaps 4, around that. So just below average. We're also going to be using a very nice Yaki brush today, 26mm. The wolf tip, I think it's called. Very soft and nice brush with a lot of brush actually, because it's 26mm and a lot of great backbone to it. So we're going to put that in the bowl. Whoop, there you go. Good. So next for the pre-shave. We're going to use a pre-shave oil today. Antica Barberia Mondial pre-shave oil. I've added some menthol to this because if you watch the channel, you know I like menthol. This is nice for your skin as well. I'll let this sit as I whip up my lava. Or try to, with these slippery, oily hands now. It's got a nice fresh citrusy scent. The brush, flick it once, twice, and then here we'll get to work. Now, since this is sterling, I know this is going to be a great soup. I've used it a couple of times before. As you probably noticed, I only had the sample version. I do not have the full pack. But this, to me, is very Christmassy. Mainly based on the scent, of course. Now, it's actually quite... I haven't quite gotten all the oil out of my hands, so I'm just trying to work with this as good as I can. And the lather is building. I won't show you that much because I'm afraid, because of these oily hands, that my fingers will slip. I've just added a bit more water, and now it's coming along. The brush is going to pick up a lot of soap because it is a 26mm knot. It is going to get it, but since it is a synthetic, it also releases the soap. I'm not going to do many passes today. I think my skin is irritated from the last time I used Taylor of Old Bond Street. I used the sample version, which gave me quite of a reaction. My skin got very irritated from using that. Yeah, and the last shave was fine, but I still had a soreness sort of to my skin that I don't usually have, so I think I'll just use a less aggressive razor today. Not that many products. Remember to use a balm. I might still get a reaction though, but you know, just a tad more water to this. And we'll build the rest on the face. This looks nice and prominent. Let's see. Okay. I'll go get a bit more product here. Because there you go. There's also the oil. When added to your skin, it also makes your cream or your lather that much more slicker and also thinner. So this is a very thin layer by purpose today. Only do 1-2 passes and I'm done. Mueller R89 with an Asta blade, slight overhang to be aware of. Let's see with the grubs. Nice glide, mostly produced by the oil. Whoops, but also by the cream. The cream has been sort of almost not liquefied, but it's not much. This is a very warm scent, as I said. So, where are my manners? How are you? I trust you're well. I am personally fighting off a cold as we're speaking. Nice. Good. Now I do not know if I have to get a bit more product in here or if I'll be able to work with this. I think I can perhaps get it up for a second pass and then I'm done. Just to let my skin, nice slickness left, to let my skin heal. I'll get irritated by, oh, there's not much soap left. I've been a bit on the cheap side with this today. I've a lot on the cheap side actually. Make this also be a video how using too little product is a stupid idea. Look at me. I'm gonna speed ahead, whip up some more. This is not good enough. That's better. Sorry for that. We all do fail sometimes. Now, second pass across. Now, I do have some shaves with its blade. This is fifth and final use. So, the slickness on the soap is great. The scent strength is medium. There you go. Good. Nice slickness left. Nice warm vanilla scent left in the bathroom. So, on to the post. I'll be using Stirling's almond cream because since this it brings sort of affiliations with sort of Christmas to me, bearing the sense of vanilla and something warm behind it, something warm, cozy, vanilla scent. That reminds me of Christmas. Same as almond does, because I don't have a message pass. I have added menthol to this, so this will be, I won't say painful. Oh, nice. Almost feel like this is a speed shave today. And it might be because I'm a bit under the weather and, well, yeah. Finish it off with Peroso White for sensitive skin. Whoops, kind of knocks over there. So to put on some extra protection on my face. This is a bit too much, but that's enough for the whole face. Actually goes nice alongside each other. Nice feeling. Okay, so what have we used? In reverse, we used Peroso White. Excellent balm, especially if you have sensitive skin. It's very lightly scented, almost unscented completely. Slight hint of something fresh, green tea in the background, but very little. Almond cream from Stirling, splash. Got a scent of marzipan, and I've added menthol to it, so it's nice and cooling. For the soap, we used vanilla sandalwood, nice soap. Somehow the lather was sort of not working with me today, and I did cut myself a few times, get a few weepers here, they'll disappear in a minute. Using the fine accoutrements shaving bowl, the blue. Very nice shaving bowl, ceramic. I'm always afraid to dropping this. The wooden mug for soaking the brush. Yaki wolf tip, 26mm, worked great. And finally, the Mueller R89 slight overhang, mild razor, even though you can see perhaps it's the blade that needs to be tucked away. Get me a few times. I'm hoping that you're well. I'm hoping that you are, well, not sick as I am. And I wish you a happy week, and I'll see you. I don't know if I'm going to do a shave on Thursday. That depends on how long this will last. Thursday or Saturday. Have a nice day.